Hi, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports. Hi, Mashramani Planning Committee. What did Mash plan that? We're 33 weeks away from Mashramani 2027. And as promised, I wanted to share bits and pieces from this Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports 2012 publication, Origins and Development of Ghana's Mashramani, which was a research conducted by Mr. Al Crichton. I don't know if Mr. Al Crichton is still at UG. He actually taught me, and we had an incredible coursework project based on the various masquerade characters back in the days. So part one of this research establishes that Ghana's Mashramani is manufactured. It was invented, and it was invented to celebrate Ghana obtaining its republican status. Yeah, I remember which year we became a republic. Our national festival is actually the youngest national festival within the region. It's not the only manufactured festival. However, due to factors such as politics, among others, we have not been able to preserve the traditions on which Mashramani was built upon. And there exists a tension between what MASH was intended to be versus what MASH has become. To put things simple, our Mashramani lacks structure. So yes, we're not on the Carnival belt, but we do have a Carnival influence, such as our masquerade tradition that comes from Carnival. But if we're to look at our Mashramani versus Carnival, Ghana's Mashramani lacks the historical, the cultural, and the traditional depth. What many of us have felt, and I guess that's the reason why MASH has been deteriorating over the years. As such, in order to ensure that MASH is sustained as something valuable and not just a calendar event, but it has greater meaning for us who are alive and those citizens who are to come, it requires intentionality. And this is the one thing I have been preaching. Can I get an amen? Which is needed from our Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports. The same part one also highlights that the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports is the entity that actually sets the stage where MASH is concerned. It's not until they highlight that, hey, we open a competition for the Mashramani theme, then is when person's thoughts and focus on Mashramani actually begins. Yeah? And there is also the point of there being a gap between the various activities versus, so MASH isn't a continuous stretch of activities. You got something that start now, then it extend we're after. To summarize, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports, what plan they? You have evidence here to say that we ain't got structure. So where's the structure? How are we creating the structure? Where's the action plan to revive MASH, to make MASH meaningful? That's my one ask. Where there?